The ocean covers over 70% of our planet's surface, making up 97% of the Earth's water. Yet, despite its seemingly boundless vastness, we have actually explored less than 5% of it. This means that we know more about the surface of Mars than we do about our own oceans. As such, there are many things living in the depths of our oceans that remain a mystery to us. And today, we will be discussing the top 5 unexplained underwater mysteries. Before we get started, be sure to hit that like button for more videos. Also, stick around for number 1 if you want to hear about one of the creepiest things ever found beneath the ocean. Number 5. The Bloop. In 1997, a low-frequency underwater sound was picked up by the SOSUS, which stands for the Sound Surveillance System. This system is used by the United States Navy to detect submarines. It is made up of a network of hydrophones that are submerged in various locations throughout the world's oceans. These hydrophones can pick up even the faintest of sounds and send them back to military analysts who can then determine what they were caused by. Now, this particular sound, known simply as the bloop, was picked up by a hydrophone off the coast of the Caribbean island nation of Puerto Rico. At first, military analysts believed that it may have been caused by an earthquake or perhaps a volcanic eruption. However, after checking with seismologists, they learned that these were not the cause. There was no seismic activity in the area at the time the bloop was recorded. Other scientists believed that the sound may have been caused by a giant, some sort of large animal. But again, this was ruled out when marine biologists said that it did not match the sounds made by any known species of whale. To this day, the source of the bloop remains unknown. Some believe that it could have been caused by a previously undiscovered species of whale or another large marine creature, while others believe that it may have been caused by something more sinister. Some say that it could have been the sound of a giant squid or octopus, while others believe that it was the call of a kraken. Regardless of the source, the bloop remains one of the most mysterious sounds ever recorded in the ocean. No. 4. The Giant Pyramid. In 1960, a team of explorers discovered a huge pyramid hidden beneath the waves off the coast of Japan. The pyramid was perfectly symmetrical and had smooth sides, just like the pyramids in Egypt. However, unlike their Egyptian counterparts, this pyramid was completely underwater. The discovery of the pyramid led to speculation that it could be the lost city of Atlantis. However, this theory was quickly ruled out as Atlantis is said to have been located in the Atlantic Ocean, not the Pacific. The pyramid was much larger than any other structure known to man at the time. It measured over 300 feet across and was over 200 feet tall. It was also made of a strange black rock that had never been seen before. After further analysis, the rock was identified as a type of basalt that is only found in volcanic areas. This led scientists to believe that the pyramid was not a man-made structure, but rather a natural formation. However, this does not explain why the pyramid has such perfectly smooth sides. Some believe that it was eroded by the waves over thousands of years, while others believe that it was deliberately carved by ancient civilizations. This theory is supported by the fact that the pyramid is located near the Japanese island of Yonaguni, which is said to have been inhabited by ancient people over 10,000 years ago. However, there is no evidence to support this claim, and the pyramid remains a mystery to this day. Number 3. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is a strange book that was discovered in the 1910s. It is named after the bookseller Wilfrid Voynich, who purchased it from a dealer in Italy. The book is written in a script that has never been deciphered, and it is filled with illustrations of plants, animals, and astronomical charts. Many believe that the book is a hoax, but there is evidence to suggest that it is real. The paper that the book is written on has been dated back to the 15th century, and the ink that it is written with contains traces of actual plants. The strange thing about the book is that all of the illustrations seem to match up with real-life plants, animals, and astronomical charts. This suggests that the book was not created as a hoax, as anyone who tried to fake it would have had to have been incredibly knowledgeable about these subjects. There are many theories about what the book could mean, but so far no one has been able to decipher it. Some believe that it is a secret text that contains hidden knowledge, while others believe that it is simply a very advanced book that is ahead of its time. No. 2. The Gibraltar Heian. The Gibraltar Heian is a series of strange formations found off the coast of Spain and Morocco. They are made up of huge columns of rock that rise up out of the water, and some are over 300 feet tall. The rock formations are very similar to those found in southern Spain, and scientists believe that they are the remains of a mountain range that was once connected to the two landmasses. Over millions of years, the sea level has risen and the mountain range has become submerged. The Gibraltar Heian is a popular tourist destination, and many people come to see the rock formations and the wildlife that lives there. There are many different species of birds that live in the area, and there are also a number of different types of fish and mammals that can be seen swimming around the columns. Number 1. The Devil's Sea. The Devil's Sea is a mysterious area in the Pacific Ocean, where ships and planes have mysteriously vanished. The area is located off the coast of Japan, and it is said to be cursed. The first recorded disappearance in the area was in 1904 when a Russian ship called the Godafoss went missing. The ship was sailing from Russia to Japan when it disappeared without a trace. Since then, hundreds of ships and planes have vanished in the Devil's Sea. One of the most famous disappearances was in 1952 when a United States Navy aircraft went missing while on a training mission. The plane was carrying 22 people, and none of them were ever found. There are many theories as to what happens to ships and planes that enter the Devil's Sea. Some believe that it is cursed, while others believe that there is a giant whirlpool or a magnetic anomaly in the area. However, there is no evidence to support any of these claims. The United States Navy investigated the area in 1952, and they were unable to find anything unusual. The Devil's Sea remains a mystery to this day, and many believe that it should be avoided at all costs. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button for more videos, and if you want to learn more about the ocean, check out some other videos.